What is going on, everybody? Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, and we are back here in Wreckfest on a Wreckfest Wednesday. That's right, it is time once again. It feels like the week flies by until we get to Wreckfest Wednesday. Wreckfest Wednesday is the new Friday, basically, is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right, we are here today at Christiansand Raceway. I hope I've said this right because this track is pretty cool. I did a test run on this a minute ago, and it's a pretty sweet little track. Now, of course, this week NASCAR is heading to the second of their 2 Cup Series road course races that they do at Watkins Glen. So I was like, I'm going to try to find a nice road course that has some elevation change and is fast. And I think we found it. I think this is it right here. This is a pretty perfect example of what I was going for. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this with the NASCAR Legends to start things off. We might move into some other stuff a little bit later in the video. But we're going to start it classically with these NASCAR Legends and see how it goes. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. We're starting a few rows up from the back this time. At least this isn't like a last to first challenge again. But we are underway. There you go. For the first attempt. And was this place called again? Christiansand, I think it was. And I've already slapped somebody. Already got Davey a shot there. AJ Foyt piloting that Davey. Oh, boy. We got to stack up. Oh, my. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Yep, I knew I was in a bad spot. Not want to be on the outside right there. Okay, well, it's all good. Looks like just about everybody else had a major offing right there as I nearly collect the 7th. Oh, my goodness, nope. I thought we were going to get out of that cleanly, and then the 42 was just like, let me do a quick barrel roll for no reason, and Jody Ridley. Oh, Jody. I'm sorry, Jody. Yep, that one was on me. Oh, gas package. There it is. There it is. All right, excuse me, everybody. Let me survive, please. Richard. This is going fantastic. This is going absolutely incredible. In case you can't tell, Richard. Well, you know what, Richard? You had that coming, bud, and then we almost got cleaned up by Fireball Roberts right there, and I have lost a shocking amount of time. And we've only made it through the first couple of corners. That honestly couldn't have started any worse if we had tried, and somebody's just going off into trees over there to try and hit somebody else, and they did successfully. I think it was Michael Waltrip. Haven't seen an appearance from him in a minute. All right, well, we got Fireball Roberts up here driving a Monster Energy car. So already there's a few historical inaccuracies there. One, his name's not Kyle. Secondly, he's alive, which is also something that's not exactly accurate anymore, unfortunately. And he's quite a ways in front of us, and I think he just pulled away from us a little bit during that sequence. So we need to try and hunt him back down as we are already entering the final lap here. Because I thought, oh, this one will be nice and short and sweet. Nope. We got killed in the first corner. The first corner meme struck us back again. We got a tire check going on. And it's gone all bad. It's gone all bad off the start. And we are looking like we're going to sit in about 14th. Hopefully we can gain a few more back before this is over with. Come on, you mean to tell me nobody in front of us is going to have a moment today? You mean to tell me Fireball Roberts is just going to stay there in front of me, taunting me? I'm going to take down all these poles out here? You mean to tell me how this is going to go today? Neat. Come on, we got to hunt somebody down here, though. We got to gain 1 position before this is over. This has been a really sorry sight. Greg Sachs, the legendary man himself, has won the race, and I've got a run forming here. I've got a run on Fireball. I'm going to send it up the inside. That was a send. That was a definite send. It needed to be done, though. And off the final corner to the front straight. That will at least get us into 13th, which is better than nothing, I suppose. But, man, that one was a tough start. All right, well, we can go ahead and always hit a restart on that one and try to get the dub that we're looking for. But Greg Sachs with the win. We did have the fastest lap time by about 3 seconds, which is pretty impressive. And then Tim Richmond finishes last. You hate to see it. All right, well, let's see what we can do here on attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 was about as bad as it gets, honestly. So I'm going to make a big move right here to the inside lane. And we are just smoking these guys on that inside lane. And I'm going to get on the brakes nice and early. They're stacking up. I'm cutting the corner. And we managed to get around that. Oh, they're wrecking in front of us, though. They're going off track. Are they coming back on track? Oh, no. I caught one in the door right there. Pretty good. I caught another one in the wheel. Oh, boy. Yep, this is not going to end well, is it? Nope, it's not. It just was not. Yep. Yep, and I'm dead. Sick. Well, that went even worse somehow, but I still believe that the inside is the winning strategy. And Richard Petty, I'm sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? You hate to see it. Well, I don't hate to see it because it advanced my position, and straight up the inside I go on a lot of these guys. I'm not going to play nice with you guys because I know you're not going to play nice with me. Oh, boy. And case in point right there. And I thought I was going to get ass packed. And now, oh, wait a minute. We still might. We still might. And I'm down to 9 health. Why am I at 9 health? We've made it through 2 corners exactly, and I am at 9 health. What kind of world am I living in? This is trash. My hood has gone up. There's fire in the cockpit, and that'll probably do it. No. How did I not take any? Oh, wait a minute. No, that'll do it. That will definitely do it. As some 7-car on 7-car violence that we all just witnessed right there. Well, that's great. That is just great, what I just saw right there. All right. Well, another abysmal finish. Another last place finish for Tim Richmond. Poor guy, you hate to see it. And Dale Jarrett, the man who tried to end my whole career last episode, takes the win. I can't believe it. Okay. So, after maybe a couple of the worst attempts we've done yet, still believe that the inside lane is the winning strategy. So I'm going to jump back over here again. I'm going to take it nice and smooth. Cut the corner even a little bit just to try and avoid the absolute No, go ahead, Ernie. Go ahead, Ernie. No, don't stop, Ernie. Go ahead. Oh my God, we aren't even gonna entertain that as an attempt. That's not even allowed. And I've dumped Richard Petty already once again. Well, you know what, Richard? You love to see it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. All right, let's see what we can do this time, and it's gone swimmingly once again. Matt Kenseth really got it all wrong right there, didn't he? Yep. And Kenny Schrader just barely missed him. Oh my God, are we actually surviving more than one corner as I swerve to try and not get absolutely cleaned out? Let me, that was a little bit of a tap. That's a 3 wide in the middle. Dave Marcus sent it up the middle and gained 2 spots. Oh my goodness, it was an awesome move, but now he's synchronized spinning with Earl Ross. And we lost them, boys. You hate to see it, but you have that sometimes. All right, well, hey, at least we're still in this one. That's a nice development being made here. Can I sneak it up the inside of Neil Bonnet? Oh, me and Neil are going way wide. Neil's back across the track and head on in the outside wall, Neil. You hate to see it. Come on, we got to try and make up some spots, so we're losing spots, if anything. And me and Dave Marcus, Dave must have recovered from that off-track excursion they went on. I got the power down the straightaway, Dave. You can't handle this. I'm on the brakes hard into the corner. Oh, we're going to go up the banking a little bit. It's all right. That'll just help me turn. Oh, I did not get a great go. Oh, man, Dave got it all wrong off the corner there. Tragic. And this is already the last lap. Maybe I should add an extra lap. Do I need another lap? I need another 20 laps maybe by the time this thing's over with to get in front of some of these guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to make too many green flag passes here. They seem to be pretty quick. The AI, if I could get them on a straightaway, would be nice. All that grass does not play too nice with the FPS as I just slam AJ Foyt out of the way and then get loose myself on a straightaway. Nice. Well, we got to hunt down Kevin Harvick here. Can I stick it up his inside? Snap him to a Slim Jim up the inside of that Slim Jim car? Can I cross him under? Oh, that was a nice move right there. That was a nice move. Oh! What a bum. Well, I make a brilliant pass like that, and then I'm just going to get taken out. These AI have no respect. I can't believe what I'm seeing today. Dave Marcus is going to get by me too, isn't he? Yep. Not if I can help it. Oh, God. Oh, that's gone all wrong. Yep, well, you know what? At least we finished the race, right? At least we finished. No, 15 finishing place. Not really what I was going for, actually. And Dale Jarrett wins again. Why? And Tim Richmond finishes second. Why? And Neil Bonnet finishes last. Wait, did we kill Neil Bonnet right at the end there? Or did something else happen to him? The world may never know. But what we do know is that was a disgusting attempt, and we're going to need to try again. All right, maybe the inside row isn't. Maybe that just isn't the way to do it. I mean, maybe I should be trying the outside. So let's go for it. If this actually ends up being the secret all along and I was cut to the inside for no reason, I'm going to throw up. I'm just going to throw up is all I'm going to do. And JL Jr., you hate to see it, and you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. We're in second effectively right now, and we're in the lead. I'm in the lead. You have to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that the outside lane was the secret to success the whole time, and I've been trying to get away from it? I'm going to throw up. I am actually going to be sick. All right, well, we lead them right now. Let's see what we can do with clean air. Oh, boy. Got a little light over the hill right there. You hate to see it. We're good, though. Oh, my God. The elevation changes. This track is actually amazing. I really like this track. And for a Watkins Glen week, it's kind of perfect. And there's a lot of road courses in NASCAR coming up this month. I think August is the best month for road course racing in NASCAR. So if that's your thing, well, I guess next month technically, since it's still the 31st of July, but August is your month if you're a road course person, because the Xfinity Series, I believe, does a bunch of them, and then, you know, Cup does Watkins Glen and whatnot. Oh, I got air, and I just dumped Kenny Trader for the lead, and I might get dumped too by the other 7 car. That's a Morgan Shepherd moonlighting as Alan Kowicki, by the way, in case you were wondering who that was. That's nice, and we got a couple of dead ones. We got a couple of them trying to find their way through life and failing miserably at doing so. But right now, we're holding on to that lead right now. All I got to do is play the roadblock, and I think we can get home free from here pretty much, although it is a matter of not choking the race away, which we've been known to do. I slide into this corner right here nice and early, go a little wide there. I love this corner right here. The dip down in the middle between those 2 corners is awesome. And this is a nice little section right here as well. This is just an awesome track. One of the better road courses we've ever done, I might argue. Oh boy, we got bumps. We got a home stretch. Come on, I got Morgan Shepherd hunting me down. But we're going to pull away on the final straight. And that is going to be a W in the books. We get a nice win there early on. And that will do it for the NASCAR Legends. So what do we usually do? Add to the NASCAR Legends. We then bust out the Gen 6 Camaros, and I think we're going to do the same here today. So let's go ahead and get them. All right, and we are back here with the Gen 6 Camaros here. Back in the 44 here, which it's a pretty interesting car, to say the least. Obviously, it's kind of Kyle Larson's Halloween car from last year, McDonald's car from last year, whatever you want to call it. And then +2, apparently. So there you go. All right, we're going to jump right into this one. We know the deal. We're starting on the inside line this time, so this should be interesting. I'm going to hike the camera up a little bit higher, and we're going to go as I've already been ass-packed from behind. Who was it? Was it Cale Yarbrough? Oh, and I put it in the back of Bernie Irvin as well. That is not good, and I'm still getting that. Oh, there we go. That was an ass-pack supreme right there. There it is. Oh, my goodness, and a couple of them going to the outside wall or inside wall or into me. We're going to, oh, the engine sounds working flawlessly as usual, as I'm going to go ahead and pass Tony Stewart there. Nice little move. See if we can get Mark Martin, one of the greatest of all time to never win a championship, and I've just shoved it right into his rear end. You hate to see it. Got Davey Allison here. Oh, no, Nick Newman. I'm going to slide. Oh, man, you guys suck. Look at me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and treat. Yep. 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 Yeah, that's unfortunate right there. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, dang it. All right, everybody's rolling single file up here, so hopefully we can get by most of them, or at least some. Oh, and tire check. There it is. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, Richard Petty. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. All right, I'm just gonna cut that corner entirely. Let me get back up here to my boys. All right, full power down the straightaway. Full send and hard on the brakes. And just an ass packing for all of eternity to Terry Labonte. You got Bobby Allison and him just roughing it up, just getting it on. Got Rusty. Oh, no, we don't. Got rid of him pretty easily. Man, this is just ass pack central today. Got the Gen 6 Camaros out here. That's all they want to do. Oh, man, that was a rough landing. Oops, sorry. Just literally ass-backing everybody and Tom. I've gone through, like, everybody I've passed so far. I've wrecked literally. Well, why end the trend now? I might as well go for Kale Yarbrough and Tony Stewart. Yep. Just hit Tony Stewart. Oh, and I'm losing it. Come on, I got to gain a couple of spots. This thing's coming to an end. I might be able to win this thing if I weren't sitting back here like a jerk trying to wreck everybody. I think that green one up there is the leader. Oh my, yep. These things still don't drive too great, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh my goodness, up and oh, Mark Martin, why, Mark? Mark is literally actively putting me in the wall. Mark, you are scum. Oh boy, yep, I saw that coming from a mile away. And we're at least gonna finish the race. Hey, we finished it on 3 wheels. But we have one too many ones in this number where we finished, so you hate to see that. We did have the fastest lap by quite a bit. Dale Jr. gets the win. Junior Nation is going to throw a party tonight for that one, for sure. And then if we go ahead, we always got to see who's the poor sap that finishes last, and it's Swervin' Urban. All right, so start on that inside. Maybe I should make a move to the outside. Maybe that's the play. Maybe this is the play. So we'll go full power down into the corner and then on the brakes hard. Kind of is like Watkins Glen when you think about it, with a long straight into a hard braking zone. We got Dick Trickle getting sideways, swinging around. Dick Trickle swinging around. There it is. There it is. I got David Pearson just shoving him out of the way. Just get out of here. And then they're, oh, who done it? It was no Nack Newman, and he's been killed. He had to have died right there. Nope, he lost the wheel, though, so it might as well be. Well, Newman, I hate to call that karma, but that's exactly what that was. Got him. Let me go on the outside of just everybody right here. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't land in the trees like I did last time, Ed. All right, I'm just not going to say it, because if I say it, it comes true. Well, wait a minute. I'm going to win this race. All right, let's go make it come true now. Oh, my. What are you guys doing? Literally, there's only 2 of you. Swervin' Urban. Unbelievable. He'll find any way to crash. Unbelievable. Oh, and I just take out a concrete barrier as well while we're at it. I'm just going to cut all these corners, because what is the point? The stewards are not looking at me in this race. They're like, this idiot's at it. Hey, I'm long gone in their eyes. But Dale Jr. is 10 seconds ahead. We got to get him back here. Hard on the brakes, into the corner, slide it in, and not even a chance in the world of getting slowed down for that one, was there? And a tire check tub-boot, and I lost the left front wheel is gone. That's neat. And there goes everybody by me, and my car is in ruins. And at least I picked up another wheel to kind of be my fake wheel, and then it just leaves me like the real one did. So that's nice, that's neat, it's great, it's grand. Oh boy. Oh, I just missed a tire check right there. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Oh, side to side, juggling. Oh, the car is not turning. The car is not turning at all. It's almost like I have 3 wheels or something, and in a tree. So we'll hit a reset right there. Get back on the racing surface. And 20th is looking pretty good right about now. And now 19th is, because Mark Donahue was beached on his side as well, where apparently Kurt Busch just lost somewhere in time. And that's not a really good view. When you can't see the transmission in the spot where the transmission is supposed to be, that's not a very good sign. Ron Bouchard has claimed to win. Somebody is going on an adventure out there in the trees. It's a Ryan Newman car. Who is it? It was Benny Parsons, legendary champ. All right, we got by him. Oh yeah, this car does not like to turn. Does not like to turn that way anymore. Oh, going left is fine. Going right, not a big fan of that one. Not a big fan of that one at all. And Benny is just going to hang out behind me. Maybe he has the similar problems that I do, but we're going to come to the finish line and finish even worse than we did last time, which is not what we wanted to see. Finish 16th. That's a full 5 positions worse. Davey Allison finished last. You hate to see it. And, of course, Ron Bouchard, like we said, got the win. What a guy. All right, I'm actually going to see how clean of a race can I run. I know cleanliness isn't really what we're going for. Cleanliness, cleanse. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening right now on camera. Right now on the recording. And I just made it up to 4th while having a stroke. I can't believe it. Was it cleanliness? Right? That's the word I'm looking for. Good God, go to school, Ed, will you? Jeez. You need it. You need it bad. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just take that lead and run away with it now because I don't even know what just happened. I don't know why I just got to the lead like as if it were nothing at all. I was too busy having a mental breakdown to even analyze what was taking place. That's a concrete barrier. Dampers leaking. Oh no, whatever will I do about my dampers leaking? That's really dampened the mood. Oh my God, I should just shut the game off for that one right there. And I'm going through all the concrete barriers, suspension damage, like brain damage. I know we say that one every time, but it's pretty accurate. And that's a lap already completed. That is a lap done right there. Let's see, can we have like an actual fast lap recorded right here? Because I think as long as I don't bin it up right here, I think we could win this race. But we've done worse things before. I mean, we've thrown them away in quite masterful fashion before, so you never really know what to expect here. Oh, yep, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. Hate it when the nose starts to go like that. Yeah, the nose like acts like it's gonna dive in, but then it doesn't. That's very scary. Very, very scary. Oh, I hate when the car gets light over the top of these hills because this thing doesn't like to stay in a straight line very much anyway. And then having to do all these back-to-back corners and up hills and down hills just throws it even more out of its element, especially when you remember that this thing is probably just supposed to be turning left on a very short or moderately sized oval. But we've got it, making almost no noise. We are going to get to the line with a blistering lap time, just over a minute. And we get the dub with a 1:02 best lap. Oh, smoking everybody by far. Look, the AI don't even put up much of a fight here with the NASCAR Gen 6 Camaros for whatever reason, but the NASCAR Legends did a pretty decent job at least, so we got the win there. We are far from done though. Let's go ahead. Let's bust down some other types of cars here and keep the fun rolling. Let's see if we can get a competitive race in. All right, we are back here at the Christian Sand Raceway. Christian, am I saying that right? Christian Sand Raceway. Yeah, I guess that's right. And we've got some Class A racers here. We got a Lightning McQueen sighting. We got him back, ladies and gentlemen. I keep forgetting that I have these skins in here. So it's kind of funny when I happen upon this one or the King, which I still have in the game. Because I kind of jankily modded them into the game on my own. So we're going to run this one today. The Speedbird is what this car is. And we're starting near the back of a class of A cars, I guess you would say, an assortment of A cars, especially since we're starting right behind a NASCAR Camaro. But we've got a bunch of other cars in here as well. So we're just going to go ahead and try and see if we can get a win against the normal AI and a NASCAR Camaro, and probably a Legend in there somewhere as well, because the Quaker State car usually finds its way into these kind of races as well. So I feel like my camera's really far away from me now because the one on the Gen 6 Camaro is really close, but we'll just deal with it for now as I'm sending it up the inside and making up a ton of spots. This car actually is stupidly fast, and Fireball Roberts has made an attempt on my life. But yeah, this car is actually very fast. It's highly upgraded. And Harry Gant and I making a little bit of contact. Oh, almost got out of shape there. Into some signage. No big deal there. Fireball is going to send it right back up the inside. I'm going to cross him over. Oh, 3 wide. You're in the middle. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness. How did I not wreck it right there? How I didn't wad it up right there will be a mystery for years, decades, centuries to come. We are up here hunting down a podium spot. Matt Kenseth. Matt the Brat. He gets sideways. Oh man, this is gonna be another one where we can just roll right to the lead, isn't it? Oh, but I'm going wide. I'm going wide like a bum. Oh my, get it together, old man. Will you? What are you doing? Get on the racing surface, please. Oh my goodness, we just gave up so many spots. I've been passed by Carl Edwards. Now it's really a problem. Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem. Carl, what was that, Carl? Excuse me as I just ride the Daytona Bank, Carl. Carl, I'm not going to ask you again, bud. Oh, and then Fireball Roberts, he tried it. He tried it. I saw that with my eyeballs. I seen it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Unbelievable. And I'm seeing somebody almost take out a tree, and I went for the same move, and I'm in the tree. Yep. There it. Oh, Carl. You know what? Good. I'm glad. What a run by Carl. He just went flying off the track because of that. My FPS is not like that section of the track right there at all. And I'm bound in 9th again. Come on. Boo. You guys suck. There. Oh, man. Talk about just knocking yourself through. That was a beautiful move. Oh. I hate it. I hate everything. I hate it all. I hate it all. No, I don't. But that is annoying. And Morgan Shepherd's won. I've been killed. Was that Fireball Roberts again? It's the same guys every single time. Fireball, that better not be you. That's Ken Schrader. All right. There's another one up there that I'm pretty sure is Fireball. And I'm spun out again. Why? Why? Oh, Kurt Busch just drives through. Ass-packed Ken Schrader. And that's going to do it for this attempt. Not the cleanest one we ever saw there. I was briefly towards the front of the pack. Briefly being the key words there. But Morgan Shepherd gets the win. He is racing for Jesus. And he's racing for wins now, ladies and gentlemen. He is about 1,000 years old out there, still going at it. If you don't know the Morgan Shepherd story, it really is one for the ages. You ought to Google him. Better Google me, son. That's what Morgan Shepherd said. Well, that's not what he said, but that's what I said. You should Google Morgan Shepherd. If you don't know who Morgan Shepherd is, better Google that man. Bobby Hillin Jr. finishes last, so you hate to see it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did a silent intro. I totally didn't just forget that I was recording right there. Yeah. Yeah, nothing but professionalism here, folks. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. So I'm just fight my way through right there, and I can't even speak. All right, well, we got a nice little opening run here in the top 5. Matt Kenseth in front of us. Matt the Brat. Morgan Shepherd is leading, trying to go double up on his wins. I'm going to take it easy on Matt Kenseth here. I'll let him have some room, and then I'll just slide right into him after I say all that and just completely lie to myself and others, and somebody just went flying off the track and into a tree, and I am just taking out some signboards again. This thing loves to step out and go sideways. I wonder why. It's probably because it's got about 500 horsepower more than it probably should right now. But that'll happen sometimes. Here's a run. Here is a run. Oh, the concrete block almost got me again. But Morgan Shepherd up here. Oh, Matt, that was a send, buddy. That was a send. I got to commend a good send, but that wasn't it, bud. That was not it. All right, can we get to Morgan Shepherd and get by him, and then get up to Ray Elder, and then get by him, who's in the same car as us? Oh my goodness. Morgan Shepherd just gave us a tire check for the ages. One of the greatest ever seen by mankind. All right, well, you know what? That's all been nice and dandy, but I'm just going to go ahead and patch you on the outside, Morgan. Thank you, buddy. See you later, pimp. All right, now I got to try and get to Ray Elder up here. He's gone a little bit wide in that corner. That's going to give me some opportunity to close up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, I'm going to give him a little bit of a bump up the hill. Come on. Oh, this is going to be good right here as we are winding down here. Oh, I've got messages. Oh, God. I'm going to have to edit that later because that is very private information. That is a big move, though, for the lead. And that is going to put us through with only a few corners left to go. Oh, my goodness. We're going to do it. We are going to do it, and not by much because Morgan Shepherd is right behind me. But that is going to be a dub for the ages. I think we kind of put the bump and run moves on him. Oh, and I've been had by Morgan Shepherd after the race is over. He flips me over. Oh my goodness, Morgan Shepherd resorts to violence after the end of the race. I cannot believe it. What a guy. Oh my God. Yep. You know, I was going to say that turn 1 was going to be interesting, but I don't even think we have to wait to turn 1. Just look at this. Look at the parts and pieces already laying on the floor. And, oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice sight to look down the middle of the aisle and just see carnage and death. All right, well, you know what? There's no point waiting any further. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this as my driver's face is mashing into the rear end of this bus in front of me, being piloted by Kevin Harvick. So there you go. Never thought I'd see the day. This corner This is going to be a real interesting corner right here. And I almost want to just sit back and watch. But winners don't sit back and watch, do they? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yep. There it is, folks. There it is. Oh, nice, nice. Yes, sweet. Yep, I'm stuck. Well, that's going to be a hard reset. All right, Dale Jarrett right there. Watch out, buddy. And that's how you get relegated to 17th in the first corner. That might be a corner where the inside line is indeed the best line. Just a theory. That is just a theory. But you know what? We'll test that at a later date and time. We've got a school bus race to try and catch up to now. Tony Stewart's in the lead. Why do I believe that he would be in the lead given a real-life school bus race were to break out and he was taking part? I have a feeling he'd actually probably do a decent enough job. Tony Stewart would. Let's see. Oh, full throttle up the hill. Come on. A little wide. Little bit wide there, but just gives us more room to work with. Okay, I'm going to have to nail the angle as there's somebody going for a tumble in front of us, and there's a couple of them. Oh, watch out. I'm sorry, and that was Kevin Harvick that I just drove straight through. And Dale Jr., I'm going to do the same to Dale Jr. Dale Jr., oh, you hate to see it. Sorry, Dale. I didn't mean to, but I don't feel bad. So, decipher what that means. 'Cause I couldn't tell you. We're making him a good bit of spots, so that's a break into the top 10 right there. Come on. Let's go get Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's got nothing. Look at the debris field on the start line is unbelievable. We got Phil Parsons. Come on. Oh, that's a send. That was a send. And I'm going to get Bill. Bill Elliott's going to take a shot. Nope. He had a look. He had a peek. But he did not decide to do anything with it. And I'm going to try and hunt down the man himself, Rusty Wallace. Let's go for it. Over the jump. Up in the air. Yep, those are always comfortable. The suspension, that must be fun if you're imagine you're some school child. And you're just minding your own business. You're going to school. Miss Frizzle's sitting up front. You already know she's on some bull. And you're just like, oh boy. Oh boy. What could we get in today? And then you just wind up going to a dirt track. And you're racing 1989 NASCAR Cup Series champion Rusty Wallace. And watch a bunch of school buses nearly flip over in front of you while you make passes to try and get into the top 5, and then Carl Edwards and you make contact, and then you get by him for a top 5 position with only a handful of corners left, and then you notice that Davey Allison is also vulnerable, so you drive to his outside, but you go wide, but then you pull it back on track, and you all meet in the middle, and you crash hard, and by now, you've got just brain damage. Yeah, the school class, you failed math class, algebra, you failed it. It's all over. You missed the class. The finals have gone, and you finished 4th overall. So that's basically how my days usually go in Wreckfest. But that's just me. Morgan Shepherd finishes 9th. Tony Stewart wins the race. We get a top 5. And who's Mr. Irrelevant? Who finished last? Oh, it's Dale Jarrett. You hate to see it. You really do. And he finished 4:20 total time. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, school buses races, they never fail, do they? They never fail. Can I pull a direct? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to drive straight through somebody. Neat. Tire check. There it is. School bus tire check. Never thought I'd see the day. There it is. There it is. All right, no neck Newman. I'm on the inside of it. Oh, there's a stack up for all stack ups. I'm going to let whoever that is have a little bit of room, that green bus. And, hey, we avoided the turn 1 massacre, so that's a good thing. Bobby Isaac leading this race currently. That was Morgan Shepherd that I cut a break. Now I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done it. Now I know. Because Morgan Shepherd wouldn't have cut me a break. That much is certain. I mean, we know that. We know that positively. All right, let's cut into that corner here. Oh, Morgan Shepherd, and there it is. There it is. Well, I didn't even give him an opportunity to prove me right. I just did it. Just went and did it. And I lost a ton of spots for it. And I'm going to probably even lose some more as Phil Parsons has a big one right there into the tire barrier. Well, we had a good start going, and then Morgan Shepherd happened. You hate to see it. But that's the way big-time auto racing goes sometimes. And can I get a couple of spots here? Everybody's going wide. Everybody loves to go wide in this corner. And I'm sorry, Dale Jarrett. Oh, tragedy. Absolute tragedy. I feel so terrible about doing that to poor Dale Jarrett. Oh, can you hear the sincerity in my voice? Oh, man. Oh, no, not Dale Jarrett. Not after all the absolutely horrendous things he's done to me in Wreckfest. Oh, no. Oh, Bill Elliott. What a guy trying to put me into the concrete barriers. I can't believe it. It's a drag race down the front stretch, too, for 6th place. Come on, or for 5th place. I'm in 6th place. I'll break him into the corner, though. I'll get him up the inside. Or I'll just get ass packed by whoever that is behind me and get sent wide. Oh, it was Carl Edwards. Why am I not surprised? Carl Edwards, you piece of trash. Get out of here. Go. Do you have a tractor to go sit on somewhere? You freaking bum. Yeah, I said it. Carl. No, I like all these drivers in real life. But in Wreckfest, it's another animal. It's another beast. Come on, we got to slide through these corners. We got to get up here. We got to get a win, dude. Bobby Isaac is leading this race right now. He's hearing voices in his head right now telling him to pull over. So we need to get up there and get involved. We need to get involved in this race because I tell you, it's any moment now. Bobby Isaac's going to pull that bus over. He's going to get out, and we're going to take the lead. It's going to happen. History tells us this. Oh, that's a slide to the outside. That's going to be 2 spots right there. DW, pardon me, buddy. Up the middle. The inside. Oh, they're going wide up here, too. Come on, boys. You guys suck. You know you do. Come on, blow it. You got to blow it. Come on. Oh, you guys suck. Come on. Screw it up in the last corner, you bums. You won't. You will. Oh, you kind of did. You kind of blew it. Oh, it's not going to be close enough. One more lap. I might have had something. I might get Tony Stewart. It's a drag race at the line. Tony, don't you turn on me, you bum. Tony. Tony, I saw that. Tony. You ain't going to get away with that stuff with me. Every time. Every single time. There's never going to be a normal grid with school buses. I guess we probably should have just seen that coming in, but it is how it is. We're immediately going to cheese it to the inside. That's a tire check right there, right off the bat once again. Bill Parsons over here. Jeffrey Bodine on the outside. There's no Nick Newman. There you go. You love to see it. Oh, Carl Edwards turned around right off the bat. Tragic. Definitely tragic right there. Come on, boys. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Don't come this way, please. Don't come this way, please. Thank you, Mark Martin. Keep it over there, buddy. Thank you. All right, back up to 6th. Another not bad start. The buses in front of us are packed up right now, so they'll probably be taking a minute. We might be able to sneak up there inside if we can get this next corner right. Get it in there. Get it in. Dave Marcus. Dave Marcus, I'm sorry, buddy. That was a send. That was a slide job. We got through. Oh, who's up here? We got Morgan Shepherd. We got Tony Stewart leading the race. Well, Tony Stewart. I remember what Tony Stewart did to me. I'll never forget what Tony Stewart did to me. We'll be getting back to him shortly if I can help it. Morgan Shepherd, he's not going to give me any room right there, is he? That's a concrete barrier that did not even remotely give. And we're going to get past Morgan Shepherd and maybe Bobby Isaac right now. Oh, we got him. We got him. What about DW? I'm going to shove him through the corner. Oh, I've shoved him wide. Shoved him wide, and I'm going to go around the outside. He's going to come back. And it's me and Tony Stewart. Tony, suck it. Yeah, you bum. Take that. All right. White flag is waving. The fans are going absolutely insane, as you can see. They've never been more bored in their lives. They're not even moving an inch. In fact, I think they might be dead. We may have killed them so many times in previous states of Wreckfest that they've been worn out. Oh, speaking of being worn out, somebody got worn out back there and used up. They did not take that corner very well. But come on, we got a good one going right now. We got a couple of them behind us. Morgan Shepherd is still there. Roller Skater Boy is charging up. Can we pull away? Can we put this one in the back? Survey says no. But my heart says yes, so we got to do this. We got to put this one away on Wreckfest Wednesday. Come on, it's only fair. It's only fitting. Over the hill. Down into the corner. This is honestly a beautiful track. If this was paved, I wonder if there's like a paved version of this, because a paved version of this would be sick. This is almost like Spa over here. Is this Radion? One of these has got to be Radion, right? We've mentioned it Spa a lot lately. But through the final set, a couple of corners, here we go. Back to the left, and then one last crank to the right. And down the stretch we go. That is going to do it The fans in attendance absolutely roaring with what they've seen. Just a beatdown of mass proportions, a 10-second lead, and a dub to cap things off. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was 4 different sets of cars and 4 W's. And many attempts, many lives were lost today. So F's for all of those, and us, who were destroyed in action. But Morgan Shepherd finishes runner-up to us, and who's Mr. Irrelevant? It's Kevin Harvick. It is Kevin Harvick. It is a tragedy to see with your own eyes. Kevin Harvick has come home in last. So there you go. Buses, Class A cars, Gen 6 NASCAR Camaros, and the NASCAR Legends all teaming up today to bring us our regularly scheduled destruction on Wreckfest Wednesday. You love to see it. And that will pretty much do it. So thank you, everybody, as always, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. We are going all the way up on the subscribers. It's been nuts lately how the subscribers have been going. So thank you all so much. I think we're at 210,000 now. That's insane. So thank you all so much. And that'll pretty much do it for me. So thank you all again. Hope you enjoyed Wreckfest Wednesday. And with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!